Hey y'all. Hello, Drama Beans. We are here because I know you guys been waiting for the interview with TKO X Drip named Lizzz. Okay, so first she came up in the sound off and we sounded off. Okay, she came to our sound off, but we had a minor interruption because she said that her phone died. However, we all thought TKO was calling her in that moment, but she said no, my phone died, and she agreed to line right back up with us. So we lined with her and I got an exclusive interview. Let's get to the interview. Wait, I had to double back. I apologize. Before we start, her reception, Lizz's reception was a little bit bad, okay? But we got a lot of information from the interview. Okay, so it was somebody else calling your phone. Okay, no problem.
No, he didn't call me. No,
Okay,
nobody
so your
called
phone
me. My
died.
phone
Okay.
died.
Okay, nobody called you. Okay, perfect. So, everybody, if y'all have any questions, y'all could put it in the comments. But I really want to know, are you upset with TKO? Are you upset with TKO for how for how things ended between you two?
Am I what?
Okay, are you
Say
upset
that
with
whatever you're
TKO
asking
for
me,
the
that
way
main
things ended between y'all?
word is missing out. Honestly, I don't think it's ended. Like he wants me to call him probably, but some things have to change. I don't like to be
Huh?
so. I said I don't like to be talked to any kind of way. Like you know how you guys say bitch and all
Y-
that. In my era, that was fighting words. So, and I've had two strokes, so don't yell at me, don't talk to me. I talk low because I'm not because I'm high. I've had medical issues. So, I'm not mad at him, but he's younger than me. I know his real age,
Honestly,
so
I don't like to be called a B by people either, so that's totally understandable. I don't think any women like it. Okay, if we're playing, okay, but we don't really like to be called that as women. Um, so yeah, I can understand you.
yeah.
Um,
And it's his tone. Like I said, the first time he
yeah.
said sorry, from that when we had the meeting, and that was because I called him to let him know, like, hey, your name's being dragged because of 21 being high and stuff. And then he was at the Waffle House, I believe, and he said, don't ever call me with that. Leave us
Oh, that was
alone.
you at the
I was
Waffle
like,
House with
what the
him.
fuck? Okay. And no, I wasn't with him. I called him.
Yes,
Did
I
you
heard
hear
that
the
whole
interview?
interview. I
Well,
sounded
what
off
Shea
on that.
Butter was releasing the meeting? It was me when he said
Okay.
he wanted to give a public apology, and that was because of that. But he's never like talked to me crazy or anything. It was just those two times, and then this last time was for low. But he didn't tell me that directly. But he hasn't tried to call and
Okay.
correct it or anything. So
So
thank you guys for the
you're
gifts.
not married? Okay. I was just about to ask that.
I'm not married.
Do you have a boyfriend? Okay.
No.
Um, do you plan on so TKO is moving in the house, right? They moving in a new house. Do you plan on going back over there to visit him?
I honestly don't know what tomorrow brings. Like I said, if it depends on what he says. But this time, if I do go back and talk to him, I'm gonna be
So the
very
comments are
cautious.
asking
It
how
can't be a
old is
one-way
he?
street.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm not gonna be
Because
just
he
now in
said,
his
how
30s.
old did he say he was, y'all? I know he said he
So
was a certain age.
timeless.
Okay,
He
he
always
says
says
timeless.
timeless.
Okay. Okay, that's funny.
Just know it's really a persona, so
Did you really like him?
and there's probably I liked him, like getting to know him, if
Yeah.
that makes sense. But like in love with him,
Okay,
oh
well,
my
was the sex
gosh,
good?
no, we weren't there.
Was it good? It was
It was
decent. Oh,
decent.
okay. It was decent.
Girl, I'm old. I've had sex, so
Right.
um, that's all I'm saying. I've had my share of good.
Okay, so when y'all was in the house and you and TKO slept together, what room was Armani in? Was she in the same room with y'all, or was she like on like with? She was in a separate room by herself.
To the part, you hear me?
Huh?
I said we went to the park a couple of times. We never did it at the house, so I don't even know if Armani knows how deep it was.
Oh, so Armani don't. So Armani don't know. Admins, can you mute that person? So Armani don't know, right? So Armani don't know. So Armani don't
I
know. So
don't
you said
know.
y'all went.
She knew about me. She knew about me, but I don't know how far he said, you know,
So
and
y'all
she
went to
never
the.
asked when we hung out.
Okay, so y'all went to the park and y'all did it in the park.
Yeah, he came to my job when I was working. Like every time he would get off live for a minute, it was me he was meeting up.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh wow. She answered that.
Yes, Maddie,
Yeah,
because
she
I
said.
wanted it. I never had it done, and he's such a professional. I wanted my booty sticking out.
Uh, okay.
Like I said, it was me. Like I wanted it.
Okay, that's fair. That's okay. That's fair. They so Maddie asked, did it hurt?
It was uncomfortable, but like the second and third time, it was like, oh, okay. So not small. So I'll keep that in mind. But he knew what he was doing. I don't have a ruler, Miss New Body, so I don't know. But it's decent.
Liz,
It's pretty.
okay.
I hear you.
Liz, do you think he ever? Do you think, like, give your honest opinion, Liz? Can we have that honest opinion? Do you think he ever played with like men? Do you ever think he messed around with men? Because as women, we can
Um,
tell when a man is gay or bisexual.
yeah. At first, um, I was questioning it. Especially like you only want the backside, but it's more like a fetish. He really has a fetish.
Okay, so he has a fetish.
So
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I
Now,
hate
how
my
do you
wife
feel
on
about yes?
camera.
I know you look nervous.
She
You look
was
very nervous.
cool. I'm shy. I'm sorry, guys. I'll get better with this. She was cool. I liked her. Um, In my discernment, at first I thought it was something else, like attention seeking. And I told him,
Yeah.
just be careful. And
We break.
so
Oh, we can't
stay
hear.
quiet to it. He slept with me. Tell him to come in here and say that to my face.
Oh, he said he didn't. What they put?
That he didn't sleep with me.
I believe her, y'all. I believe her. So Liz. Um, if you want to become a host, I think you can become a host. Don't let him say you don't have no personality, right? If you would like to become a host, I can get you a hosting audition, okay?
Thank
We
you,
know
love.
you telling
I
the truth,
appreciate it.
Liz.
Like,
Thank you, JoJo.
thank you.
Yeah, your phone going in and out,
I don't use it.
so we can.
Or if you listen to his things and lives, he would hype my name up. Go ask about that. It wasn't just money.
It wasn't just money; it was more about that.
Thank you.
Okay.
It was a bunch of stuff. I have his social,
Wait a minute.
like
You
I
have
have
his
everything.
social? So,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have a whole like, but it takes 10 years for some girls. I already got all of it.
okay. So, could you tell us how did you get this information?
Oh, he gave it to me. Remember, I told you we're supposed to build, get the mansion together, but I wasn't gonna live
Yeah.
there because my kids are 12 and 16, and it's always just been me and my kids,
Okay,
so I
so you
wouldn't do
got
that
so
to
y'all
them.
was supposed to get an apartment, a the mansion together. So was he supposed to use your credit to get the mansion? Did he ask you to use your credit to get his mansion? Oh, you done. Liz, can you
He,
go to a spot where we can hear? Cause we going in and out, y'all. The network is bad. The reception
he
is
was
bad.
saying, Yetta said that,
We
huh?
can't really hear you. We can hear you now.
Um, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I was telling him, well, if Yetta has a high score too, we could both do it because I'm getting my house built right now. I'm buying a house. I told him I can't really do all that right now. And then we said, okay, do it in Yetta's name. And then when we were out that day on his birthday, Yetta was saying her score is not that high anymore. So I don't know.
Oh, so yet a credit went down. Mm.
I guess, yeah, that's what she was saying. So who knows if she was lying or not? I'm not
Oh,
sure. Who cares if he's on live? Tell him to come in here. Oh, he can't.
can y'all mute them admins? Thank y'all so much. Honestly, okay, so he definitely can if he wanted to. Honestly, okay, so this is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. Okay, so he was telling you to get his social. So what exactly you needed the social for? So did he tell you to do something with the information, his social and stuff?
I was adding him to my credit cards to build his credit. and I was gonna fix his credit.
Oh, okay. So his credit, what's his credit score? You know his credit score?
It's low. He's never had credit. That's all.
Okay. Perfect. Do y'all have any questions y'all want to ask in the
Thank you
comments?
so
Y'all
much.
can put y'all questions in the comments. If y'all have any questions, you're getting a lot of love and love from the people, Liz.
I know. I love all of you. Thank you. You're making it easier.
Admins, can you? You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you, admins. If y'all have any questions, can y'all put it in a live for Liz? For Liz, if y'all have any questions, okay, just put it in a live. Have you ever been with a woman before?
What came out on Super's Live? Yeah.
You have been.
I'm used to mess with May. You know, May Edwards
Is May Edwards on?
and Chosen and them.
Is she on the live? May Edwards? I mean, she on the app?
Yeah, she's a big social influencer.
Okay.
But some stuff. Okay, Super Rock. If you've been watching his live, you heard me a lot.
Oh, she's Polly. Okay, so you Polly.
Like, yeah, I've been trying to try poly because I was with my kid's father for 25 years. So I haven't been around like that. And I was like, oh, okay. Like I said, I like the support system side. So, shit, I might start my own poly family because I know how to get money and I know the right people, but you can't trust, like, you can't find good trust in
Right,
people. That's
exactly.
my
That's very true.
problem.
How is his personality? Is he nice? Is he wishy washy?
Oh, he's not on my house.
Yes.
Who? TKO? I always got his best behavior. Like, he never disrespected me. That's why I was shocked when he said that on Lowe's Live. And for him to know me, that's his biggest thing. Oh, if anything, come to me. You know me. You know me. So, like I said, he knows me personally. For him to think I was going to bring someone to his house, you know,
Right. Okay. Well, is there anything else you have to tell the audience?
no, not yet. I haven't got mad yet, but it's probably going to come out one day. So as long as he's nice. Just say
It's a
there's
lot
a
of
lot of
dreams.
dreams
So he's
over
selling
there.
lies. So you think he's selling lies to the girls to get their money?
Oh no, like he has a lot of dreams. And Armani knows the scam too. You know, like they want something. They want a mansion. They want cars. But where they mess up, you can't get that from other people. You have to do the work. And then spiritually, when I like if you're spiritual, you could feel my energy, anybody else's energy. My opinion, he just knows how to read character. Like he has not been woken up. Cause I'm sorry, when I found God and woke up my Kundalini, I'm not reading affirmations and stuff to motivate me. And that's not God. God comes to you, you know, and does the work and it reflects. Like, I don't know, I'm not going to go all into it, but just, I'm going to tell a lot of the women just trust your instinct. It's not
Okay.
wrong.
And you said scamming. So you mentioned scam, right? So do you feel like
So,
he's scamming women? Are they doing scamming over there? Are they scamming, Liz? Let's be honest. Let's really wake it up.
I don't know if it's scamming, but when I'm trying to say, like, you have dreams, right? Like, and I have goals. Like, I want to buy my house,
Right.
open another business. Those are my dreams, right? But
Oh,
with
okay. Now
him,
we
it's
talking.
only his dreams. and it's limited. It's like, I want a mansion, I want this. And it's like, okay, what are we gonna do for a mansion? Like, I don't give a fuck about a house. I want to travel. You know what I'm saying? So he's still very materialistic
Right. Is
because
his
what is that
jewelry
mansion
real?
gonna do for you? You know, I don't know. I don't have a diamond reader, and that doesn't impress me. He would come with like one or two chains. We just came to fuck, so I didn't see him. And if you notice, when he was in ATL, either Yetta bought that jewelry for him and dropped a bag, and I don't know, it's kind of strange. How did Yetta get matching chains in a week? I thought necklace and stuff were like
Right. Do
fifty
he
thousand
ever give
dollars.
y'all back anything? Any type of money, anything?
No, I asked him because when I was putting in, remember I told you it's like a good $10,000. Um, and I showed him my money in my account, and I was like, "Oh, well, you got paid." The first time it was like, "Oh, our
Yeah.
checks didn't clear on the app," and then the second time, I've been wanting to get my hair done. I have long hair
Yeah.
too, but it's the look right now. And then I was like, "Oh, you gonna get my hair done?" And he was like, "Yeah." And then something happened. We got in that first fight, and I was like, "Wow, you just that ain't that much. It's like $150." So
Wow.
exactly, cat lady. Unless it's some hollow jewelry, real chains don't make
And
that
that's
clackety
selfish.
clack clack
That's selfish to not give y'all much, but he receiving. He want to get the most out of y'all, but don't give y'all nothing back. Like that's not cool. That's what you call a user.
clack. Yeah. Yep. Because I don't know if somebody's investing in you, even a pimp would do that. I was talking to another girl that's on here that's trying to wake it up on him, and she knows him from Tulsa, and she came to the room when we were with Low, and it was a lot of other stuff. If you think about it, even if you're not a pimp, just like a gangster, I've been with real gangsters. As soon as you come out of prison, they're gonna
Yes.
take care of you. Like, I don't care who you are. Like, hey, this is in your pockets, this, we got a house for you. Our money should have been taken care of, not gaining weight, depressed. So if you was really like, I've been in these streets, not hooking, but doing the other stuff, selling. And I'm sorry, I know every big person in here. And he wouldn't be trying to build again. Like, they would have taken care of him. So maybe because I'm old, I don't know. Maybe the young kids don't do it that way, but
Right.
I don't. Anybody know how the younger pimps do or gangsters? Like, when you have that credential, you want to
Right.
be out here begging like
He's
that.
he put on, see, my thing with TKO, he's putting on this image as if he lived this lavish lifestyle, and as if he take good care of his women. I mean, when he was going against Nature Boy, he was acting like he take good care of his women, and his women don't want for anything, and his women don't want for anything. But now we hear the story of Liz, who really messed with him in real life, and Liz is telling us she don't get compensation from TKO. She gave more in the relationship than he did. And that's a
Yeah.
problem. Thank you, Queen.
Or even you have the following. Not saying I needed it, but the last thing I would say, oh, you can't be a host. You have to still, you're a supporter. You have the platform. If you really want it, this is one of my drip
Yes.
angels. Go gift her. You gave Nature Boy more clout than me. Like,
Right.
how would you not ever put money back in my pocket? So that's a little, I'm not dumb. I watch people. Like I said, that little chump change, he, girl, I'm very blessed. I feel bad for what's
And
coming
he
his
will.
way
And he
because
will,
God
Liz.
will handle him.
He will.
So, yeah. Oh no, it's already being shown. If you haven't noticed, his
Oh,
numbers have
Liz,
not been
preach,
hitting no
Liz.
more.
Oh, Liz, Shady Boo,
So that's
preach,
why I'm
Liz.
like, okay, and it's not even me. And it's not because of me. Like you have to remember what sometimes people are giving you that good
Right.
energy. It's not you. Like, my energy and I'm gonna brag about it. Like I know what I am because I do it everyone around me. Like
Right.
I'll keep it at that. Y'all can fill in the blanks. But maybe I was too ghetto or not submissive for him. That's probably why he was hiding me. But he wasn't hiding me like that. But you know what I'm saying? He wasn't trying
Well,
to add
Liz, I
me
don't
to
think you're
anything
ghetto. I
else.
think Yetta, if anything, Yetta is kind of rowdy. I mean, Yetta gives off that, but you don't give off ghetto. I don't think you get off ghetto. You give off ghetto. He with Yetta, so why wouldn't he want to show you? See,
Yeah.
what I
Thank
think
you
with him,
guys.
I think things. It looks like things have to fit financially with him. What did they say happened in Tulsa? That's what the question. That's what the comments say.
Um. Oh, I might have to bring her up here. And I even told Armani because the day after everything happened that weekend, he sent the girls back to Cali to pick up Yetta's stuff. And keep in mind, Lo went and showed him respect, and he's like, come out when he was in ATL to show love. And she wanted that same. And then Lo even said to the girls, I'm not talking to him, but you guys could come to the room because we were going to go to the pool and stuff. And they hurried up and rushed out of town. And then Armani's gonna say, "Oh, are you still part of the Drip family?" Like that ain't even shit. You're not even doing nothing with the Drip family. Like, why would you even ask me that? But not how am I doing? Yeah, girl, he was wrong. And me and her had intimate girl talk. So exactly what she said that she hated when Cash Boo and all that. Like I have dirt on all the girls if they were doing that trying to pump up my head. But it just showed me how they would talk about me to the next. So
Right. Okay.
everyone's getting into it. I'm reading that, but what was your thought, drama with Yetta? What do you
I think
think?
Yetta is a storyline. I think him putting Yetta out is staged. I think it's a whole storyline because he put on music. The whole thing just looked fake to me, Liz. It looks fake and orchestrated. See, TKO is a guy
Yeah,
that like to put on a front and make it seem like he got this, he got that. He wants to be this big boss, but really behind the scenes, bosses are not using other women for, like, real bosses to me don't use women for money. Real bosses is the ones who have the money and get and dish it out to women if they want to. You know what I mean? And dish it out. If anything, you're gonna have the money to dish it out to your women.
exactly.
You're not gonna be the one taking from them. That's not a boss to me. A boss make their own money. They don't use other people to come up. I feel like a boss make a way for themselves, and that's what you call a boss. Cause you make your own.
Well, that's what I was saying. Even pimps, but he tries to utilize. A pimp's gonna pick you up, dress you the part, and invest in you. And that's how you owe them. I'm like, you're not even acting like a pimp. So what are you? So,
Right.
girl, we'll find out. I really think they found a little spot and they're all moving.
Yeah,
But
Liz, we believe you. We believe that story, Liz. We cracked the case today. It's the storyline. We cracked the case. You're absolutely right. We cracked the
yeah,
case today, and you helped us do it, and you confirmed it. Because I said it was fake immediately, but I'm glad you came in alive and confirmed it.
yep.
So,
We'll see. We'll see it when it plays out this weekend. Or now they're gonna have to put her out. Like, but they definitely got. It's 3 days away from the first, so we'll see.
Right, they trying to get content.
Astro Emperor. Yeah. What makes
Oh,
us
good
give him
question.
money is he's saying he's building. So he wants all of us to support him and get him to the top. And I guess we're supposed to, he uses Armani as an example. Like, oh, I did her BBL. Oh, we're matching clothes. Like, that doesn't impress me. I don't have no labels. I don't like labels because I don't want the wrong attention. And all my people have money and they're not over here trying to buy labels and all that. We have actual things.
Okay, Mama Love.
So I think that's,
Right, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, Liz, let's be honest, cause he like to name his women Fendi and his women Chanel and expensive brands. What was gonna be your name? The name that he would give you? He was planning to give you.
oh, you didn't hear? I wasn't there that day. Old Navy. Like, motherfucker, I'm not that old. I said, no, I could be Coach. And I changed my name.
Wait, he said what?
But I wasn't there that night.
What he said?
Huh? He tried to
Old
call me Old
Navy.
Navy.
Oh
Old
hell no!
Navy? Yeah, that ain't even a name.
That's not even a high end brand.
Thank you guys. That's why that's why I want to become a host, and I had to be humbled because I'm like, I just want to show him. I have so many other stories, and I'm a survivor of a lot of things, for no personality. I should make my host name Old Navy.
Yeah, and throw it in his
But
face and eat this app up. Oh hell no! He said, "Old Navy." He tried to play her. He tried to play you, Liz. He said, "Old Navy." Are you serious?
yeah, and I wasn't even there. I forgot what happened. I might have been upset with him from that first
Yeah.
situation, but I wasn't there for the names. But who knows where these names come from because
Right.
Chanel's the old lady, like Coco Chanel. That's an old ass name
So
brand.
they said it's right. It is. It is an old ass name brand. It is. You right, Liz. They said.
um, I think with Armani is his left hand wing. If you notice, they don't act like they're intimate or like really reading it spiritually. You know what pimps and hoes do. She is there to make every dollar. So he pretty much he's the puppet master and she plays along. Like I feel like she's kind of like the trap.
What you mean?
I
Mm.
can't explain it no. Um, like, oh, here's sweet little innocent happy Armani, but she's not. You know, this is what you're potentially gonna be if you come and invest in me. So why is she falling off the streams? Like she's not doing good mentally, physically, spiritually, and any level. So what are we
So can
looking
you
at?
describe her? Can you describe what role you think she's playing? Like, can you describe for real? Because I know you know a lot, Liz. Can you just come out and say? Can you tell us exactly what role? Because you keep saying you don't think they intimate. So what do you think they are? Is she just the face?
Yeah, well, he has said it before. Like when they keep putting the 15 years on it, it was just these last 5 years, and you could just I was watching it on videos. Like the other girl was the bottom bitch. Armani just stayed around because she didn't know no better, you know. But I don't know. And this girl that I'm gonna introduce y'all, she's gonna do it live. Like we're gonna do it big one night. But she said that she was even trying to put Armani on, and I guess TKO doesn't want to let them around Armani, and that Armani wasn't even really out here on the strip.
Wow. You know what? Some men, they like to control the mind of women. So they don't like her family around her. They don't want their friends around her. Anybody that could potentially get in her ear and say, "Hey, what this man is doing is wrong." They don't like people like that around the women.
Yeah.
So that's probably why he don't want y'all around her.
What I really think, what I honestly think, and I don't knock it, but let's call it how it is, because a lot of us aren't dumb. He came out of jail. Armani was like, he's more of the show person. It's not her, the one that wants to be on the camera. And he's there. She pretty much coached him like, hey, everybody's on this truth shit. Wake it up. That's why he went and got Nature Boys people, and then get on this social media. Like he did it, but be honest. Like he doesn't even have a character. That's what I'm trying to. Like, are you Polly? Are you a pimp? Are you a jailbird? Like, what's happening? So, just like Nature Boy, I'm starting to wonder if I was led to him spiritually to call him out, because my God, the real truth, the real God, don't play with his name, because we really are in the end days. Like, you're not playing with his, you can't say this, this, this. Like, he's going to come, his real soldiers, they're
Exactly.
going to come and test you. And I think that's what's really happening.
Right.
Like, he just got out and wanted to make quick money. And we all need to do that. I don't knock it, but go back to what you really know. Like, if you are doing music, hey, or just a person coming out of jail, like, don't put extras on it.
Right.
So,
Okay. Well,
yes, cat lady. I know I don't have a lot, but it's there. The stuff that I don't want to get in trouble
go
for
ahead and
saying,
say it. You're
but
not gonna get in trouble for saying it.
no, it's
Oh,
legal
okay.
stuff. That's why I'm cool. But just go, like I said, all of your guys' instincts ain't wrong. He's not a bad guy, but he's not also all this.
It's a
It's a
facade. And I
facade.
said that. I said it's a whole facade. Okay, Liz,
Yeah,
thank you so much for telling us everything, for interviewing with us, for telling us everything. I will come through
you're
your
welcome.
live. When I catch you live, I'm gonna come through your live and I'm gonna show you some love, okay?
Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
love. You have a good night. Bye bye. This one. Are they talking about me in another live? Uh, on Supers? Girl, I don't know if the jewelry's real. Amen, cat lady. He really does. I think people need to realize why people are brought into our lives. It's not always sex or material stuff. Like, we really are in a battle right now. And I know God is calling out people. You see, everyone's like, the truth is coming out on everybody. So why don't we think it's going to happen to him? You know? I know. If I yell, like, I start coughing in my heart. I've had strokes, so I'm sorry. I'm very low speaking. I got stabbed in the head 15 times. I had to like downplay my looks, so I'm not used to using my looks for stuff. So I've heard it all on bingo. Like, oh, you're on drugs. Oh, you're slow. You're this. Like, okay, ask me what happened instead of thinking the worst. Like, I survived. I don't know a lot of people in 40s either on drugs or dead, honestly. Thank you, Astro. I believe we're all beautiful. If you're living in your truth, no matter what it is, you're really beautiful in my eyes. I don't think they're gonna last. If tonight wasn't real, I still give it 6 to 9 months. Yes, somebody. I have. That's why I want to have the courage. I woke my Kundalini up. I don't know if you know what that is. I found out like 3 years later, and I know it's off subject. Sorry, but I'm being led to share it real quick. In 2012, and I started fasting on my own, like the spirit, and my spirit felt like very rushed. Like you have to hurry up and do this. And I ended up fasting for 45 days. It felt like a snake was crawling up my back. And then when it got to my brain or head, it like expanded. And then I tapped into these like universal records. I think it's called the Kashi records or something. I don't know because I'm still getting the information and learning it. But I was receiving all the information all over the world. It's kind of creepy. And I remember when I was in the hospital, I was telling them I have court papers saying it, like there's a dinosaur on Black Mountain, etc., etc. Do you believe it or not? They were trying to take my kids away and say I was crazy. They threw away. 6 years later, I won my kids back, and the dad just wanted my money. That's what's sad. Like, he stole over $20,000 from all my companies, my paychecks, and it was breaking news. You could look it up. It was 2016, but I told them in 12, and they kind of had me in the hospital like a court, and it was like 8 doctors and scientists, and I told them about the dinosaur, and it was breaking news, new species found by UNLV students at Black Mountain. And my kid's father, like, he'll be like, "You're a witch. How did you know that?" And the lawyer, everybody threw the case away. And it's like, next time I'm going to look for that dinosaur. But I think that was just to show me everything that I did receive was true, you know. But I'm ready to either. I've been trying to share it. Like, I even wanted TKO to, like, tell him about it, but he never even wanted to hear it. That's why I was like, "You're not of God," because you would listen to someone's testimony, but to put it like in music or anything. But I think I need to tell my own story, how it was. But hold on, I gotta go back to the messages. I know, thank you. And you can't see I'm paralyzed on this side anymore. I just need to learn how to smile again, but you can still tell a little. Amen. Thank you, Prince Senna. Hi, Armani. Yes, thank you, Astro. And I didn't know that when it happened to me, when I tapped into those records, it literally was like information overload. I didn't know that that didn't happen to everybody. Like, I was born on my Dominican side as a clairvoyant. I don't know if you know what that is, but I've always been able to see stuff, especially if you're dying or having babies. And I guess God just had more for me. I'm gonna follow you too. Has anybody else gone through like anything like that spiritually? Cause I felt alone for a long time. Yeah, don't fast for weight loss because you're just starving. I'm a nurse. You're starving your body, so then it'll hold the fat. Like, really do it. I say if the spirit leads you to fasting, because that's for you to get close to God, in my opinion. Or if you have a spiritual reason, but don't just do it. I have a client that does it all the time to lose weight, and she just gains it. Thanks, cat lady. So, what do you, besides TKO, because I don't like talking about people, what do y'all think I should do for a host? I wanted to start like a support system. I don't always want to talk about God because I get tired of it, or people get tired of listening it. I don't know. Oh, you do it every day for 23 hours? Thank you, Astra. And why do you fast for that long? Like, is it spiritually or is it like cleansing? Because I notice when I let the spirit just guide me, I don't eat a lot of meat. Like, it tastes gross. Um, Honestly, lately I've been drinking a lot of Ensures because I want to gain weight. But I don't know. I don't eat right. And I'm not hungry or anything. I know I've been hearing a lot of people fasting lately. But what is your guys' reason? Are you doing it spiritually or health wise? I mean, just to lose weight? Oh my. Okay. See, I've been doing something that I don't even know. I wanted to start. I have this guy. I have a few inventions that I was gonna do. They're pretty cool too. But I was noticing and traveling to my mom's country, DR, and other people. We need to really do DNA eating. Like it's so, a lot of people think they're just black, but no, you could be Dominican. We come blacker than black. A lot of people forget that these Caribbean countries are also black. They don't want to say it, but I think DNA eating is so important. Like, what's your actual body needs? Like us, I noticed plantains. Does anybody know those green platanos? I need that at times. Like, if I don't have that at least once a month or a couple times, I could see everything in my body changing. Oh yeah, do they like plátanos? We eat plátanos.
Hey, Drama Beans, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment down below, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and turn that notification bell on so you won't miss the next sound off. You guys, thank you for watching.